All right, so today we're going to be talking about the Dagger concept, which is a passing concept that the Eagles ran last season and one that I expect the Colts will run this season in Frank Reich's offense. So the Dagger concept consists of a slot receiver running a deep route, the Z outside receiver primary target running about a 15-yard dig, and the X receiver on the other side of the field running a shallow drag route. Now, as you can see in this diagram, we've got the single back and you've got a tight end running a post. This single back is back there because probably whenever you see this run by the Colts, and most of the time that the Eagles ran it, they're going to run it out of play action. It is a slow play to develop, and so you definitely have to have the blocking in place. Our line's improved to do that, but the play action is definitely going to make it a more effective play. Now let's see what it looks like here, and this is actually the Eagles running it last season. They're not going to run out of play action in this particular play. You're going to see Alshon Jeffrey lined up at the bottom of the screen. Zach Ertz is the tight end, and in this case, Ertz is actually going to be the target. Normally in this read, like I said, the dig route is your primary. The secondary is going to be that deep route, but you can see he looks off. He's staring down Jeffrey, and he looks off the safety and this linebacker, and they pull up, and you've got single coverage with these guys. Now, your primary two reads are covered pretty well, and you've got Zach Ertz with a step. Somebody as talented as Ertz, you're going to go that way every time. An easy completion, big gain, and you can expect Frank Reich to dial up this passing concept quite often. It does involve deeper development, and so that could be a little bit prohibitive until the offensive line is developed. So it may not be something that you see a lot of early, but if the running game is effective and they can dial up the play action, it's definitely not something that would shock me to see often. It's going to stretch the field, and it does use some of the advantages that the Colts have, especially running that drag route across the field. If you can line somebody like Nyheim Hines or Marlon Mack out there that is really speedy and able to move in space, then a couple times if you've maybe hit somebody deep, you have the opportunity to hit that drag route and move the ball that way, and that really starts to change your effectiveness. Now, like I said before, I believe you can use multiple personnel groups here, so 11 personnel would be my expectation of the primary use here, but you could probably get a two tight end set and do this that way as well. A lot of different looks to check out. So guys, if you enjoyed this film breakdown, there's going to be more of these. Subscribe to this channel, check us out on Stampede Blue, and get ready to go for the season, and keep tuning in, guys. Thanks.